special event presented by Aniplex of America. By a round of applause, how's everyone doing today? That's amazing. Being here at Anime Expo is always such a special experience, and we're so happy that all of you could join us today. But before we begin, I want to ask everyone to please put away your phones or any recording devices, as there's absolutely no photo or video recording allowed. Now, without further ado, and the moment you all have been waiting for it, I'd like to welcome our special guest for today. Please put your hands together for the voice of Tanjiro. Japan. Hanai-san's throat is a little under the weather right now, but before we begin, can we get a quick message from each of you for the Demon Slayer fans here at Anime Expo? ファンの皆様に一言ずついただけますでしょうか? Starting with Hanai-san.
日の神神楽 Hello everyone! I'm Natsuki Hanae, the voice actor of Tanjiro Kamado. I have been looking forward to meeting all of you. Thank you for coming today.
And next, Kanishi-san.
霞の呼吸花雲の海どうも、時藤無一郎の声をやっております川西健吾です。よろしくお願いします。
My name is Kawanishi. It's a pleasure to be here.
And finally, Yuma-san.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, I don't have character voice. I'm sorry. Yeah. So, hello everyone. I'm Yuma Takashi from Aniplex, the producer of Demon Slayer. Yeah, thank you very much. So, I'm very happy to meet fans at AX and feel your excitement for Demon Slayer. Thank you for coming today. Please enjoy.
Today, please take a seat. ご着席ください. All right. Well, Hanai-san, this is your second time at Anime Expo and also your second time in Los Angeles this year. How does it feel? Okay, yeah. How does it feel to be back? 戻ってきていかがでしょうか? And I hear you've been studying English. Could you tell us about that? 英語も勉強されてきたのことなんですか?
Yes. Area weather is amazing. The breeze is very relaxing. It makes me want to live here. Last time I was in LA, I wanted to speak some English, so I'm studying it right now. I hope to be fluent by next year.
Great English.
Yuma-san,
Thank you.
から見習う.
Yeah.
And Kawanishi-san, we're so thrilled to have you join us today. This is your first time at Anime Expo. How does it feel being here and meeting the US fans? US のファンの皆様とお会いになっていかがですか?
すごく今元気をもらってます。
You guys are giving me a lot of energy right now.
Thank you.
And Yuma-san, welcome back. It's always a pleasure having you join us, as you've been such a driving force behind giving overseas fans Demon Slayer events for many years now, and A few weeks ago, Demon Slayer made headlines when it took over Times Square in New York, leading up to the season finale. Can you share with us what that experience was like?
So, everyone, did you saw that? Thank you very much. Yeah, so for me, so it was a very wonderful experience. I'm grateful to Crunchyroll team's planning and all US fans that is so great opportunity for us. To be honest, so I could not feel that real. So I thought it was just a dream, like Demon M have been showing me. So thank you so much for this opportunity. So most important thing, so we could do this plan is the source is so your support. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yuma-san. Well, we have a lot to talk about today as this season of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba followed Tanjiro as he journeyed to one of the Demon Slayer Corps' most important and securely hidden bases, the Swordsmith Village. Audience, did you enjoy this season? And Hanae-san, so much has happened this season. Can you share how you approach going into recording the Swordsmith Village? アフレコに向けて当時どのような意気込みをお持ちだったのか教えていただけますか？
この刀鍛冶の佐藤編っていうのは炭治郎と禰豆子にとって一つのターニングポイントだと思っていたので、すごくラストシーンに向けてどう演じようかなっていうのをずっと考えてました。
So the Swordsmith Village arc is a huge turning point for both Tanjiro and Nezuko. So I wanted to think about how I'm going to translate that into the performance in the final scene.
It seems like only yesterday that Tanjiro was facing off with Rui, then Enmu, then Daki and Gyutaro, and now in the Swordsmith Village arc, we see him facing off with an upper 4 demon. Hanae-san, what do you make of Tanjiro's growth to this point? Tanjiroの成長に。
炭治郎はその今まで戦ってきた鬼たち、だんだん強くなってきたんですけど、今回はかなりまた修行をしているので炭治郎も強くなっている。
So Tanjiro, of course, fighting a lot of demons throughout this series, each one subsequently stronger than the last. But of course, this time Tanjiro himself is training, so he is stronger too.
で今回はその反天狗が4人に分裂するので、ちょっとパワーが落ちてるんですね、反天狗の。でその反天狗の一人と炭治郎が戦うので、かなりちょっと余裕があるような一面も見せているので、彼の成長をちょっと感じる話でもありましたね。
And in this particular battle, Tanjiro is fighting the Han Tengu. The Han Tengu himself is actually split into 4 different kind of clones or shadows of itself. Therefore, its power is not what it normally would be. And you kind of see that confidence coming through Tanjiro actually as he faces off one of these shadows.
So actually, since we're on that topic, one of the first jaw-dropping moments happened in episode 5 as Tanjiro battles with the 4 demons that split off from Han Tengu. Let's take a look. Wow. Beautiful table for the win. Hanae-san, can you tell us what it was like recording this scene and what you thought when you first saw the scene on TV?
UFO table, very, very thank you. 本当にこのシーンはもう何回見たかわからないぐらい見直してるシーンだし、一コマ一コマが本当に素晴らしいクオリティなので、もうスローで見ても楽しめる、とっても気合の入ったシーンですね。
I can't recall how many times I've played the scene back and have seen it, and you could see the quality through each frame. I mean, you can go in slow-mo and look at each frame in detail, and it's just amazing.
Now, this is also the scene where we see the power of Tanjiro's exploding blood sword Baketsuto, and UFO Table just absolutely knocks it out of the park in this scene and throughout the season. Yuma-san, as the producer, you must be incredibly in awe of UFO Table's work.
Yes. So in the entertainment district, entertainment district arc, the battle scene with Daki and Gyutaro was so great, and so I honestly thought that so it could not get any better than that. So, but great creators have exceeded, I think so. I think. And so this battle scene is about 26 seconds. So only 26 seconds. So, but it is made with hundreds or thousands drawing by hand. Yeah, that's so great creativity. Yeah. So I think so that is so great effort. The social creators' effort is always your support. Thank you very much for your support. So can you hear? Did you enjoy it? Thank you very much. Yeah, I tell your voice to UFO Table staff. Thank you very much.
Please do, Yuma-san, yes. Well, fans saw a lot less of Zenitsu and Inosuke this season. There were a lot of amazing characters fans got to see this season, including Miss Toshira Muichiro Tokido, voiced by Kawani. During episode 22 in the Tanjiro Kamado Unwavering Resolve arc, but we really got a chance to see more of Muichiro Tokido this season. Kawani-san, how did you approach the role this season? どのような役作りをなさいましたか？
はい、無一郎はこの刀鍛冶の里編まではそんなに登場シーンは多くなかったので、僕の中でもこうまた一つ丁寧に、彼を新しく作り上げていくっていうような方法で挑ませていただきました。
So Tokido actually didn't have many scenes up until the Swordsmith arc, so it was kind of up to me to kind of discover what that character was going to be like as I was performing.
And Kawani-san, can you tell us how you thought Tokido did this season? Tokido の活躍はどう思われましたか？
若干14歳ながらに、最年少な彼が、柱に上り詰めたそのなんだろうな、苦しみだったり、その強さみたいなものがこの刀鍛冶の里編で、描かれているんじゃないかなと思って個人的にすごくかっこいいなと思いました。
I think at 14 years old, one of the youngest members in the show at this point, and how he became one of the pillars, you can really see that struggle, yet his strength to overcome it come through in the Swordsmith arc. So I thought his character development throughout that was just really, really cool.
Point happens in episode 7 as Muichiro is in grave danger as he is trapped in water by Gyoko. Let's take a look at this emotional scene.
君じゃダメなんだ。どうしてわからない。
傷口を抑えろ。早く逃げろ。僕のところに来るな。助けようとするな。君にできることはない。
人のためにすることは巡り巡って自分のためになる。そして人は自分ではない誰かのために信じられないような力を出せる生き物なんだよ。無一郎。知ってる？霞の呼吸2の方、八重霞。
Wow. What powerful moment. Kawanishi-san, can you tell us what it's like watching this scene again? 改めて映像をご覧になっていかがですか？
本当に映像のクオリティがすごいのもそうなんですけど、今までこう一人で何でもやってきた彼が諦めた瞬間っていうのが映っていて、その中でこうやっぱり誰かの助けがないとこう人は生きていけないんだな、活力にならないんだなっていうのをすごくこう、示してくれる映像だったなと思います。
Of course, the quality speaks for itself, but this character, for his entire time in the show, he was really alone, and you can see that through the footage. And for the first time, he's about to give up all hope and finally accept someone else's helping hand. I think it really shows and it proves in many ways that we do need support and to be able to open up in that way.
Really love this scene so much, and Yuma-san, I was hoping you could share the significance of this moment from your point of view.
So I think one of the important theme for South Smith Bridgework and Demonstration as a whole is bond between people. In Japanese, we call bond kizuna. Yeah, so we call kizuna it. So for overcoming difficulties, there are so many bonds in Demonstration. For example, love from parents to children, from brother to sister. So relationship between friends. Or of course, for Muichiro, the love parents to him, and so older brother to younger brother. Everything is important to overcome difficulties. That's so interesting thing for demonstration, I think. And I think for this thing, another important thing is Kawanishi-san's voice act was so great. Everyone, can you hear how was Kawanishi-san's voice act?
I love you!
We love you too, Kawanishi-san. Now, both episode 8 and 9's title is in reference to your character, Kawanishi-san, the Mu in Muichiro, Muichiro no Mu, and Miss Tashira Muichiro Tokido, Kasumibashira Tokito Muichiro, as Muichiro regains his memory. And Kawanishi-san, you had to voice both Muichiro and his older twin brother Yuichiro. Can you tell us what that was like? Muichiro と Yuichiro の声を担当されてみてどうでしたか？
やっぱりこう子供なので、そんな2人がお互いにお互いを思って、生きていく中でやっぱり限界があると思うんですね。でも2人しかいないから、雄一郎はお兄ちゃんなので言葉を選ぶのは難しかったかもしれないけど、無一郎のことを思ってる気持ちっていうのは伝わったんじゃないかなって思います。
Even as children, these two obviously really care for each other, but I think because there are only two of them, there's a limit to what they are able to do, and you can see Yuichiro as the bigger brother is really choosing his words carefully and how he acts around Yuichiro. So I think that through that performance, the feeling between these two siblings really came through, I hope.
Now, Hanae-san, you mentioned on the Kimetsu radio that you had a break for episode 8's recording, since this is one of the 2 episodes of Demon Slayer where Tanjiro doesn't appear. I guess you saw this story unfold the same time the rest of us did. And Hanae-san, what did you think when you saw this episode?
僕はそもそも炭治郎の声をやっている一人のファンなんですよ。
So, as much as I am the voice of Tanjiro, I am a fan who just happens to be voicing him.
そんな中でこの8話は炭治郎の出番がなかったので、ただ純粋なファンとしてこの話数を楽しみました。
And since Tanjiro didn't appear in episode 8, I was able to return to a fan just for that one moment in time.
いろいろと皆さんのね、お気に入りのシーンがあると思うんですが、僕が良かったなと感じたシーンは、大根を切る時の雄一郎の勢いですね。
I'm sure a lot of you have scenes that you really like from that episode, but again, speaking as a fan, I really like that moment where Yuichiro cuts that daikon radish.
なんかああいうなんでもないじゃないですけど、日常的なシーンまでやっぱりちゃんとこう演出だったり力を入れて作ってくださってるっていうのがすごく僕の中では嬉しくて、本当に一シーンも見逃せないなと思いました。
When you take these almost everyday slice of life type of scenes and combine it with that level of quality in the animation, I really just could not stop looking at the screen. I really appreciated that effort.
ちなみにこう雄一郎の怒りのシーンみたいなのはこうどうやって演じようとなったんですか。So how did you act the anger scene of 雄一郎？
まず第一に、無一郎への弟への、自分一人ではうまく表現できない、その自分へのこう歯がゆさだったり苛立ちみたいなものも怒りの声の中にはあるんじゃないかなと思って、そのニュアンスみたいなものをこうスパイスとして入れさせてもらいました。
First and foremost, I want to say Muichiro, of course, unconditionally loves and has feelings for his brother, but I felt that he really had trouble expressing that in and of itself. So some of that anger is really directed toward himself. It's that frustration that he really can't get through and can't communicate. So I tried to embody that, take that, and put it into my performance.
Amazing. The first time we see Muichiro's mist breathing is when Han Tengu appears in front of Tanjiro and the Mist Ashura, and throughout the Swordsmith Village arc, fans were in awe as they got to see so many of Muichiro's mist breathing forms animated by the incredible Studio UFO table. One of the most stunning mist breathing scenes was this jaw-dropping moment from episode 9 featuring Muichiro and Gyoko. Let's take a look.
Kasumi no kokyu, shichi no kata, oboro.
いや、あそこだ、見つけた。いない。あそこか。なんだ。なぜ消える。どういうことだ。奴はどこへ行った。これはまるで霞に巻かれているような。
ねえ、君はさ、なんで自分だけが本気じゃないと思ったの？
Defeats Gyoko was so gratifying for fans, and also so beautiful. Kani-san, what was it like for you recording the scene? このシーンの収録時のアフレコはいかがでしたか？
そうですね、このシーンに限って言うと、無一郎はそんなに多くを語ってない代わりに、玉子役の鳥海さんが今こういうすごい状況が行われてるよっていうのをセリフにすごく、うまく込めてくださったので、一緒にこうアフレコをできたのがすごく僕にとっては、嬉しい出来事でした。
Speaking about this scene specifically, I would say Muichiro he's not of many words in this particular moment, but Torifumi-san, who did the role of Gyoko, was really able to describe what was happening in his performance through dialogue. So when we were recording together, it was a really kind of happy and poignant moment for me to be able to act opposite him.
Now, this season, fans were treated to not just one Hashira, but two. And the first Hashira Tanjiro runs into at the Swordsmith Village arc is the ever so lovely Mitsuri! That's right, love Hashira Mitsuri Kanroji. Audience, today we got a special message from Kanahanazawa-san, the voice of Mitsuri. Let's take a look.
Hello, Anime Expo! みつりちゃんの声を担当しています花澤香菜です。アメリカではね、たくさんのコスプレをしたファンの方たちがいらっしゃると聞いているんですけど、みつりちゃんのコスプレしてる人いますか？ありがとうございます。私もね、直接見たかったんですけど、花江くん、川西くん、ゆまさん、このね、ロスの素敵な雰囲気をぜひ帰ってきたら私に伝えてくださいね。このみつりちゃんを演じる上で私が意識していたのは、やっぱりなんだろう、もう優しくってこういつも前向きで明るくって、なんか一緒にいると元気が出てくるような、励まされるような、そんな女の子なんですよね。なので炭治郎くんたちがこう頼もしい気持ちになってくれるようにっていうのは意識して演じていました。そうですね、花江くん、川西くん、ゆまさん、私にロスのいや、行きたいんです。本当に行ったことないんですよ、ロサンゼルス。なので、皆さんね、もしかしたらロスでやったりするので、 待っててくれる方いらっしゃるかもしれません。私も行きたいです。ぜひ待っててくださいね。バイバイ。
Thank you for the wonderful message, Hanazawa-san. Hanai-san, Kawanishi-san, what did you think of Hanazawa-san's message? メッセージをご覧になっていかがでしたか？
そうですね、可愛い何より可愛い。
そうね。
ただそのお土産をね買ってくれって言われたから何にします？
少し責任重大ですよ、本当に。
そのお土産がもし気に入らなかったら来てくれなくなるかもしれない。
そうだからちょっとね、みんなで考えてね。
Well, first and foremost, I mean, how kawaii was she? How adorable was that message? I think we've just been bestowed with a lot of responsibility. I mean, a souvenir, right? What do you think? Well, if we have the wrong souvenir, she may not want to come to Los Angeles. So I think we're going to need some help in choosing.
何かな？何がいいと思います？
What do you guys think?
Take my wallet!
Everything. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay.
Stand it now!
Okay.
That's all, I don't know if you can bring back in and out go.
I will try everything.
Everything.
Yes.
The season finale of the Swordsmith Village arc was incredibly gut-wrenching and it also so visually stunning. I wanted to look at this unforgettable scene from episode 11 that had fans around the world holding their breath. Let's take a look.
遠くには逃げてない。本体がいきなり遠くへ離れたなら匂いで気づいたはず。近くにいる。どこだ？匂いで捉えろ。形を色を。そこか。まだ鬼の中にいるな。そうか。もっともっと鮮明に、もっと。見つけた。心臓の中。
Incredible scene. Hanai-san, I was wondering if you could share with us what was going through your head as you recorded this scene. このシーンの収録する時の心境を教えてください。
このシーンは本当にクライマックスの原作でも本当に大事なシーンの一つですよね。
This was really the climax of this entire arc, even in the manga, a very, very important scene.
なんですごく原作を何度も何度も読み込んで、どう演じるか、ずっと考えていました。
So I read and reread the manga many times to try and imagine how I was going to perform it.
当日アフレコ現場で、みんなで一緒に収録をした際に、自分の気持ちを最優先してアフレコしようって思っていました。
And when we went to record in the voice booth, I decided I was going to prioritize my own feeling and interpretation.
なので、どれだけ炭治郎の気持ちに寄り添えるかっていうのがすごく重要だったんですが、その心配はいらず、もう自分が本当にこう炭治郎とシンクロしたような、なんかそんな、気持ちでアフレコができましたね。
So really the goal being to embody what Tanjiro was feeling in that moment, but I felt emotionally we were really, really in sync.
自分が演じているシーンにもかかわらず、やっぱりこう何度見ても涙が出そうになるぐらいかっこいいですよね。
And in spite of myself performing in this scene, no matter how many times I see it, it almost brings a tear to my eye.
皆さんにもそれが伝わったら嬉しいです。
So hopefully you guys all have tears in your eyes too.
Yuma-san, you couldn't stop talking about how beautiful this episode was when we were in New York. And I don't think we've ever seen Tanjiro fighting a demon out of the darkness of night. And can you tell us what you thought when you saw this scene?
Okay, so by expressing the animation carefully, I felt the various contrasts were very effective and memorable. For example, light and shadow, the past and present, the thoughts of Tanjiro and Nezuko, the choice and conflict between protecting Nezuko or protecting others. All of these things lead to emotion, so that's this is so amazing thing. And so most important thing is Hanae-san's act was so great.
Yes, it was. It really was.
Thank you.
Well, audience, we had a chance to speak with the voice of Nezuko, Akari Kito-san. Let's take a look at this special message.
Hello, Anime Expo! 川田禰豆子を演じております、北尾あかりです。花江さん、川西さん、ゆうまさん、そして会場の皆さん、盛り上がってますか？刀鍛冶の里編も多くの皆様に応援していただけていると伺っております。とっても嬉しいです。刀鍛冶の里編は禰豆子にとっても大きな変化が起こるストーリーになっておりまして、まさかいらっしゃらないとは思いますけども、まだ最終話を見ていない方がいらっしゃったら絶対に見ていただきたいので、ぜひよろしくお願いします。さて、そんな刀鍛冶の里編のアフレコ現場なんですけども、禰豆子的にはね、今回、貴重な女性キャラとの絡みが、ね、結構あったので、三井さん、菅野寺さんと結構絡むシーンとかは、もうなんかほわほわっとした可愛らしい会話が繰り広げられて、私もこういつもね、殺伐とした戦いのシーンが多い中、こういうね、なんかほっこりする、アフレコできたのがすごく楽しかったなっていう印象でした。そしてね、刀鍛冶の里編の禰豆子はいろんな面が見られる、シーンが多かったと思うんですけども、最後のね、シーンではちょっとすごい今まで以上に、もうなんだったら鬼滅のアフレコ1話の収録と同じくらい緊張した収録でしたね。どんな風にこうその禰豆子を表現しようかっていうのをすごく考えながら悩みながら収録させていただきました。ということで、ぜひね、今日は私は会場には行けてないんですけども、ぜひいつか私も会場に行きたいなと思っていますので、その時はぜひ、よろしくお願いします。ということで、以上、川野禰豆子役北川あかりでした。バイバイ。
Thank you so much, Kito-san, for that wonderful message. Hanae-san, what did you think of Kito-san's message, and what was it like for you seeing that scene where Nezuko overcomes sunlight? メッセージの感想と禰豆子の太陽を克服するシーンをご覧になった際いかがでしたか？
はい、あそこはもう演技をしながら本当に泣いていました。
I I was actually crying when I was performing my role in the booth.
本当に心から生きててよかったって思えたシーンですね。
And from the bottom of my heart, I really felt, oh, thank goodness I was alive to witness this.
なかなか禰豆子とこの太陽、明るいこの背景っていうのが絶対に合わさってこなかったので、より禰豆子が可愛く綺麗に見えるシーンでもあるなっていうふうに思いました。
And you don't really have a lot of scenes in Demon Slayer where Nezuko is lit by sunlight like how we see on screen right now. It was just not possible. So really, it shows a different side of her, that kind of cute and adorable and beautiful side that you don't get to see very often.
川西さんはこの最後のシーンやこの花江さんの芝居をご覧になっていかがでした？ So how was so this last episode? So and so Hanae san's voice act.
やっぱり炭治郎の行動には第一に禰豆子を、人に戻すっていう思いがあったのにもかかわらず、人を助けるか禰豆子を助けるかをこう迫られたシーンっていうのは見てて心が苦しくなりました。
Frankly, it was a little hard to watch because I think all of Tanjiro's actions are first and foremost putting Nezuko as the priority and really bringing her back to her human form. So when he's faced with that very difficult ultimatum of saving someone or saving Nezuko, it was kind of gut-wrenching for me.
Thank you so much. And Yuma-san,
Yes.
I hear you brought us something very special from Japan. Can you tell the audience what it is?
Okay, so I explain so important thing. So for anime and US fans, Akira Matsushima, character designer and chief animation director, has drawn illustrations of Tanjiro and Muichiro, named after the two guests. So now I have brought the live drawing movie of it. Everyone, do you want to see it? Yeah, of course, me too. And now, so this video will showcase the process of refining Akira Matsushima's original artwork from rough design into a finished line, drawing using some brushes and other tools. So I will start. So if you prepare to the movie, so here is the video. Please have a look.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Hanai-san and I forgot we were part of this panel and just watching the video right now. Anyways, what an amazing treat. And Yuma-san, I hear you have another surprise for us. Can you tell us what that is?
Yeah, of course. So I have, but so before to explain it, so I want to hear your counsel. So how was this illustration and the live drawing?
初めて見たので、そのライブドローイングをこんなに細かく書き込んでるんだっていうところと、筆で書くこの一発でこのどんどん書いていく失敗が許されないこのライブ感がとっても素晴らしいなと思いました。
That was actually my first time seeing that video, so I was right there with you guys, that live drawing, but I could not believe the amount of detail he was going in with that pen, and the fact that he just goes over it with a brush. I mean, no mistakes are allowed when you do that. It felt like a live performance in every respect of the word.
How was that?
きっと今の時代だとコンピューターを使ってすぐに描けたりもする中で、手書きでかつそのパソコンで色を塗ったりだとか、そのアナログとデジタルがうまく融合されてるなって感じました。
In this day and age, I imagine you can draw almost anything digitally, but the fact that he, again, went with the hand-drawn approach with that level of detail and then scanning it and coloring it via PC, I think that merge between analog and digital was really sensational for me.
Thank you very much. So at last, I have one more question. Now, so our staff is recording this event for UFO Table staff and Matsushima-san. So I want to hear your big voice. How was this live drawing movie? Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, you do. Me too. Okay. So then X-san said, so I have one surprise. Yeah, so I will explain it. So now, thank you for your coming, thank you for your support. So as a gift from UFO Table and Aniplex to express our gratitude to many fans who have come here, we would like to present everyone is here in this hall with an illustration card of this picture. However, the very important thing we have, so we need your cooperation, because here is maybe 3,500 or 4,000 people is here. Yeah. But the staff to distribute the card for you is about 10 or 15 only. So we need your support.
Yes, that's...
Yeah. So, Alex-san, may I ask you to explain how to distribute the cards and how you would like everyone to cooperate?
Yes, so we've got a team of people handing them out now, and we want to make sure everyone gets one. So please help each other out, and please don't take two, because we've only made enough for everyone here in attendance. We have a team coming down the row right now. They're going to give you a badge and pass it down. So I'm going to show you right now. Hanai-san and Kawanishi-san, I also have one for the both of you. So what I'm going to do if I can pass it down.
You
And you're gonna pass it down to Kawani-san. So yeah. So please help each other out. Please. And Hanae-san, what do you think? いかがですか、Hanae-san?
壁に飾ります。額に入れて飾ります。
I'm gonna put this in a frame and hang it on my wall. It's the first thing I'm doing.
And what about you, Kawani-san?
スマホで写真を撮って壁紙にします。
I'm gonna take a picture with my smartphone and then make it my wallpaper.
Well, that's not all, audience. You can also get your hands on merchandise featuring this artwork, plus tons of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba merchandise from the incredible Studio UFO Table Web Shop Global. The official UFO Table online store features exclusive merchandise created by the work of the main staff involved in the animation production at UFO Table and features special illustrations that were drawn by them. Like with their animation, UFO Table has taken great care in making their merchandise, so be sure to check it out. You can scan the QR code on the back of the special gift or visit the website at webshop-global.ufotable.co.jp. And I've personally already placed a pre-order for the big hand cat doll.
So good. Yeah. So here is a QR code so to access the web shop. So we think so your voice and your seeing for Demon Slayer is so our support. But so another important thing, so your support for creators is to buy something up here. That's so important.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You're gonna free access it.
Wait, I want to see, did you guys get like the front row? Did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Oh! Wait, keep it up.
No,
Everybody's finished.
taking forever.
No! Someone food don't get. Is there? Everyone.
We're still hanging
No!
on,
Everyone you got?
Way to go,
Wow.
team! Yeah, way to go, team!
So speedy.
So speedy! And do you guys love UFO Table? Keep it going! Guys, yeah, no, you guys gotta check out the UFO Table web shop. It's great.
Yeah, thank you very much. And so you said so you love UFO Table, and so can you hear that? So do you love Hanae-san and Kani-san? Okay, so I'm very happy to hear your voice. So now, when you saw this wonderful drawing, you must have wanted to hear their voice too. お二人お客様がぜひこのイラストの声を聞きたいと。言っているんですが、もしよろしければ、ぜひ協力をいただけないかと思ってます。花江さん、川西さん、could you please do a live recording for Makishima-san's wonderful illustration?
Sure.
You really? Sure, yeah. So, 川西さん、how are you?
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, can you do you want to hear it? So, if you like, please stand up and so sit over there.
No, de aquí. Pero mis padres, mi mamá son de Michoacán.
Let's go.
No tanto.
鬼を滅ぼすために、奴らを根絶やしにするために、霞の呼吸、七の型、おぼろ。もういいからさ、 早く地獄に行ってくれないかな。Thank you.
And Kanai-san and Kawanishi-san, please continue.
Okay, let's go. 時藤君、ありがとう。全集中。演武一戦。
And once again, scan that QR code on the backside. You got to support the creators, right? You want more Demon Slayer, right? That's right, because speaking of more Demon Slayer, with the end of the Swordsmith Village arc came the very exciting announcement of the next arc, the Hashira training arc. Let's take a look. What do you think of these amazing visuals of the Hashira? この素晴らしいビジュアルをどう思われますか？
今までこうビジュアルになっていなかった柱たちがこう一挙にこうビジュアル化されたのがとても嬉しく思います。
I know the Hashira didn't really have a chance to be illustrated this way, so I mean, my heart goes out to them. I'm so happy to see it beautifully drawn.
皆さんご存知だと思いますけど、これ原作の表紙を元にしてるんですよ。
So some of you in the audience may already know, but this is actually based on the covers of the manga.
ね、だから見た時はとっても嬉しかったですし、特に僕がいいなって思ったのは姫島さんがめちゃめちゃ強そう。
姫島さん。
So I mean, I think what made me really happy seeing this all come together, but of course, Himejima just looks so strong in this illustration.
これから柱たちが活躍するのがとっても楽しみになりました。
I can't wait to see all the Hashira, the pillars, do their thing next season.
川西さん同じ柱たちがこうやって新たにビジュアルになりましたけど、ご覧になっていかがでしたか？ So how was this promotion video? How do you think?
花江君がつないでくれたバトンを煉獄さん、そして無一郎、みつりちゃん受け継いで他の柱たちにうまく渡せるのかなってドキドキしてたんですけど、アニメ化が発表されてバトンがつなげたなって思ってすごく嬉しいです。
So Hanai-san, of course, with his performance, was able to translate that over to Rengoku and finally to Muichiro. So there's been this kind of relay of passing off the baton, if you will. And I wasn't sure if we would be able to pass it on to the Hashira or the pillars, but it seems like we're able to with the TV anime confirmed now. So very, very relieved.
Yuma-san, what
Yes.
can fans look forward to in this next arc?
Yeah, so you will be able to see the various scenes of Hashira, and so you will be able to see the interaction with Tanjiro and Hashira. So that is so interesting, I think. So I hope you will look forward to see them. So and so we also hope to have another opportunity to meet you directly. Yeah, and so all US fans and all over the world. So if there the opportunity, so will you come visit us then? Thank you very much. We try our best. Thank you very much.
Well, audience, time flies when you're having fun, and unfortunately, we're almost out of time before the guests have to say goodbye. I was wondering if we could get a final message, 最後のメッセージ from each of you for the fans here in attendance, starting with Yuma-san.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, did you enjoy this event? Me too. So, thank you for your coming today. So, I'm a producer. So, my job is, as I think, so my job is, so how to deliver to you the work by the wonderful staff and so great cast. So I will deliver the film frequently to you. So in other words, so I believe that it is Kizuna between the animation and so you. So as a matter, so I think so I'm Kakushi for you. So to deliver something to you. So I deliver so the next season so to US and all over the world. So I would be happy if you could support Demon Slayer. Thank you very much for your coming in. So please continue to support Demon Slayer. Thank you very much. Thank you.
川西さん。
はい、僕は初めて、ロスに来ました。
This is my first time in Los Angeles.
ロスの皆さんと、今日絆ができてすごく嬉しいです。
So everyone in LA, I'm really happy that we too now have a Kizuna, a bond together.
絶対にまたロスに来るので、その時はよろしくお願いします。ありがとうございました。
I hope to see everyone who's here today when I'm back. Thank you so much.
And finally, Hanae-san.
Okay, I'm so happy that Demon Slayer has so popular and successful in Los Angeles too. Today I'm here thanks to all your warmest support. The Hashira training arc will be another great season, so please wait for it with total concentration. I look forward to meeting all of you next year again.
Once again, thank you, Hanae-san, Kawani-san, Yuma-san, for joining us. I'd like to close out the event with a photo with the audience. So, can we get the house lights on? Can we get the house lights on, please? Thank you. All right, audience, this is where I'm going to need your help. This is the hardest thing I have to do all evening. I would like to start a Demon Slayer chant. Alright, so I'm gonna go Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Iron Slayer. They're not ready, Ready? And demon slayer, demon slayer, demon slayer, demon slayer, demon slayer, demon slayer. Once again, thank you so much to our special guests, Natsuki Hanae-san, Kengo Kawanishi-san, and Yuma Taka